team, this team. They look great.
So many positives, not least for young Ethan Nwaneri.
Yeah, and I think it's a very bad message to to Jesus.
Yes.
I think he was on the pitch for at least all the
Good
game.
hour. Yeah.
And after 10 minutes at least, he scored a goal. So his first occasion, he scored a goal. So yeah, he's a promising young guy, bright future, and I think I hope he will get more time to play.
Yeah.
Join us today on Telegram for free and enjoy the Premier League. Don't miss out. Link in description below.
So many positives to take away from the performance for Mikel Arteta. In spells as well, Manu, they look to be finding their fluency as well.
Odegaard is back, and you can see that when you have a special player, in the team, everybody wants to play with him. You have great movements, everybody wants to play with him, wants to touch the ball in the small spaces, and they play in the last third of the pitch. That this is exactly what I like Arsenal play.
Yeah.
Great movement, great passing, and try to put pressure all the time in the defense.
3 good Arsenal goals at the end of the day. Let's have a look at the first one from Bukayo Saka, because if we've got Nwaneri, who's the one for the future, the one for the present is very much this guy.
Yeah, what a player. I mean, every time you're watching, you think, how on earth can you get onto the left foot all the time? Everybody in the whole stadium knows he's incredibly left-footed. Yeah. Make him go to the right. Look, I love this little 1-2. Smart.
Yeah.
Look at this. Balance, patience, wait. I mean, that's the most Saka goal you'll see. He's so calm, and I love that. I saw that a lot of dribblers, they go too quick. Slow down. Slow down, wait for the moment. I love this. Trying to get them off balance, little hesitation, find the moment, bang. Brilliant goal.
It's the maturity he's got beyond his years, right, Manu?
Experience, the confidence as well. He knows that he's been a major threat for Arsenal, but as well one of the best prospects, in Europe for the last few years. So he's raising, he's improving years after years. So I'm very happy with him so far.
Both of you welcome the, and I mean, his impact was almost instant, right?
That's what I said, when he came at halftime. I said that's going to be something different in the midfield. And he get back so many balls, and on top of it, he scored a great goal as well. So when you look at the movement, Odegaard at the beginning of the action, he left the space, he brings some defenders with him, and this space was free, and he understood completely what to do.
Yeah. And then let's talk about the young prospect who's got a brilliant reputation. He's scored already 3 times in the League Cup, but his first milestone goal in the Premier League for Ethan Nwaneri.
Brilliant player. Yeah. That's what he's good at. On the half-turn, receive the ball anywhere. Great way to pass, gets into the great spot. Look at that, 17, passes it into the goal. Doesn't smash it. Great little cutback from Raheem Sterling, but this young man is really special. He's going to be a feature for this Arsenal team for a very long time.
Precise finish at the near post. It's a moment he's going to treasure for so many years, and you can see second youngest goalscorer for Arsenal in the Premier League era, just behind Cesc Fabregas, an aged Manu at just 17 years and 247 days. What a prospect.
I love that. I love the fact that Arsenal is working very well with his academy, and a lot of players coming from the academy to fill up in the first team. So with the DNA of the team as well. So for me, this is very important.
Yeah. Previous 4 games. Every game right now for the Gunners is a high pressure one, isn't it?
Yeah, but they've earned the right to be kind of in that position. They put expectation on themselves because they're a brilliant team. The only thing, I think the hardest thing for Arsenal is to take that final step. To go win a trophy, to go win something. They're right there. But I do think they need, Manu mentioned before, they need a bit more depth in the squad. And also they need a striker just to help out this team. They're this close. They need to take that final step to push.
Yeah, is that what you want to see? In January, it's just to see a specialist.
It's difficult to get, very good players during the transfer market in January.
Have a look at the fixtures coming up: West Ham, Manchester United, Fulham, Everton, Palace, and Ipswich. That's how would you assess that as a sequence of fixtures?
18 points.
Get some more points on the board.
At least they must get at least 15 points on the 18th.
Do you? So at least
to
win 5 of those.
Of course, yeah. If you want to win the title, you have no choice.
I agree with Manu, 100%. The only one is the United game, obviously. Ruben Amorim, the new manager, that could be different. But this Arsenal team, they need to go on a little run here, put some pressure.
Yeah. Welcome back. So we're at half-time in our feature match on a 5-game goal rush, and Arsenal have got very little room to manoeuvre. Manu says this is a must-win game for the Gunners. They're leading Nottingham Forest by Bukayo Saka's goal. They've been thoroughly dominant, if not so clinical, which is, I suppose, the words from their manager, Mikel Arteta, at the break. Let's have a look at the goal then. It was started and finished in some style by Saka.
I really like it. You know, look at the amount of Arsenal players in the penalty area. You know? This is exactly the way I like Arsenal playing. And since Odegaard is back, they came back the way they used to play. And Saka, you know, it's a bad defending, by the way, from the Forest players. But Saka, you know, his talent, you know, just passed the ball. You know, he went through in front of 2 defenders, and you know, that was the perfect strike. You know, I think the goalkeeper was hiding from the start of the strike now.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the feet from Saka's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just so good to get out of there when there's like 5 defenders. Everybody knows he's crazy left-footed. Make him get on his right, but such a class from the little magician. Brilliant goal.
He just continues to kind of, you know, impress us.
But you see the link with him and Odegaard.
Odegaard, it's key.
Yeah.
And as you can imagine, the goal went down pretty well as Manu watched it in the green room here. Have a look at this.
Okay.
Give it to him! Yes!
I look really happy.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Stitch is up there with that.
Well, I'm glad you were paying attention, Manu. But
My God,
terrific.
I was so lonely.
Looks like a train station.
We're waiting for the 5:55 to Paddington. Anyway, just moving on from that, Jurien Timber, before the goal was scored, thought he'd put Arsenal in front initially, but this was given narrowly offside.
Yeah, just off. To be fair, he's such a good player, Timber, as well. He's just alive, almost like a striker. Just senses it. He's playing at right back today, but you see there, it's just off. There have been a few tight ones today, but Arsenal have been really dominant in that first half.
I talked about the clinical edge to this Arsenal team in that first 45. They have forced a few saves, Manu.
Yeah, I remember, you know, I think it was Trossard. Even Gabriel, no, I think Jesus was offside on the first goal occasion, you know, big one. But this is something they must improve. I think Arteta said it a couple of times since the start of the season. They need to improve the finishing. They create so many occasions to score, and it's just 1-0 at the half-time. It should have been at least 2-0.
Yeah.
Dean Henderson was I think, really busy.
He's full of some...
Yeah, he made some great saves.
Quality of those saves.
But no, the goalkeepers had to make a few saves. But I think Mikel will be really proud of his players. That first half, they were terrific. They just need that second
Matt
or third goal.
Sales,
Matt Sales, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.